Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about a super good warm-up for the shoulders. Anytime you're vertical pressing or horizontal pressing, we found that doing these movements kind of in sequence helps us get those things fired up and ready to go. So Coach Kaylee's going to help me demo here. The first one we're going to do, it's a modification of Ben Bergeron's Bulletproof shoulders. Okay, so some things we liked about it, some things we kind of changed just for our equipment purposes, but here's what we're going to do. So Coach Kaylee's going to start in a side plank. Okay, so her shoulder that's attached to the ground is going to be super stable, pressing through the floor. All right, she has a 2.5 pound plate. You do not have to have that in your hands, but for her, she's done this several times. This is going to give her a little bit extra stimulus. So these are going to be called reach through. So she's going to reach all the way through her body, and then she's going to squeeze her shoulder blades back at the top as hard as she possibly can. So she's trying to get a full range of motion for the shoulder blade, or the scapula, if you will. So she's going completely squeezed together, then reaching through as far as she possibly can. Okay, so we're going to do 10 reps on each side. So it'll be a side plank and then a reach through and a squeeze together. All right, so again, you don't have to have the 2.5 pound plate in your hand, but she is, because she's done this before. Number 2 is going to be our modified push-up. All right, so we're going to get on all fours when we do this version. Okay, my goal is to keep my shoulders and hips in a straight line. All right, Coach Kaylee's going to grab that 2.5 pound plate, and then she's going to go up. Thumb's going to be pointed up into the air because that's going to wind that shoulder up a little bit better, and she's going to hold this position for 15 seconds. All right, so when she finishes that 15 seconds, she's going to come back down and she's going to switch side. Thumb's going to go up to wind that shoulder up, and she's going to hold this position, trying to get a straight line from the weight to her shoulder to her hip. 15 seconds on each side. All right, after that, I'm actually going to get her another 2.5 pound plate so she can do this successfully. All right, she's going to be on her chest. All right, hands are going to be straight out to the sides, thumbs pointed up to wind that shoulder up, and she's going to do 10 reps. We call them T's. She's going to raise those thumbs up as high as she possibly can. All right, just kind of keeping everything else is going to be nice and straight here, nice and flat, nice and neutral. And these are going to be called our T position, trying to squeeze those shoulder blades back as far as we possibly can. She's going to finish that, going to give her a second to rest, kind of catch her breath. All right, and then we're going to switch up and go to Y's. All right, so all we're doing is making like a Sesame Street letter of the day. So now we're going to do our Y's here, same thing. Thumbs are up, elbows are straight. She's going to do 10 reps of our Y's there. All right, and then last, she's going to get on her side, kind of Jane Fonda style. All right, going to keep her hips nice and tight, legs are going to be straight, and all we're going to do is work on internal, external rotation of that rotator cuff. Okay, so she is taking, imagine that she's squeezing something nice and tight in between her elbow and her hip here, all right? And she is just rotating nice and slow and controlled, this weight up and this weight down. Common mistake we see here is on the way down, people let gravity take over and let that thing fall into place. I want her to control that internal rotation of the shoulder. So external rotation and internal, gonna go 10 reps each way, and then she's gonna flip over and do the other side. And so same thing. All right, we found this is a great warm-up, going through this just one time through. In addition, we're gonna add what's called a Captain Morgan. We've already done a pretty thorough video of Captain Morgan's in our Hyperform video links. It's kind of down below. But Kaylee's gonna show you some brief coaching points for this. So she's gonna get back into that side plank that we were in earlier for those reach throughs. Now look at her feet. All right, her feet are gonna be staggered just like this. All right, now she's going to be in that side plank, and she's going to slowly raise one knee up, just like we imagine the bottle of Captain Morgan's looks like. But she's going to do alternating feet, raising those knees up for 30 seconds. All right, then she's going to switch to the other side after 30 seconds, trying to get as many controlled repetitions as she possibly can. She's going to go through that 3 total times. So 3 times 30 seconds on each side after one time through of the Bulletproof shoulders. All right, if you guys have any questions about your personal warm-up when it comes to this stuff, let us know. Any kind of modifications we got to use, we can kind of let you know what's going on. If you please comment in the section below if you have any questions. If you like what you see, kind of what we're doing, make sure you subscribe to the Hyperform videos in the link above. All right, have a great day, guys. Where her rib cage spreads out. All right, so she gets done with 200 meters, fantastic. She comes off the rower. And now she's going to start our Spider-Man sequence. So we're going to hold each of these positions for 15 seconds. So she's gonna hold a plank for 15 seconds. Gonna stay everything nice